What's going on, guys? So today we are out here on this incredibly windy day at Colonia del Rey RV to take a look at this absolutely enormous Sandpiper from Forest River. This is a Sandpiper Luxury. This thing is super big. If there is wind noise, pardon me, I'm using a wind filter. Hopefully it blocks most of it out. But this thing is enormous and there's a lot to like about it. I think you're gonna like it. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, as always, before we get started, let's take a look at the numbers. So this Sandpiper has a 15,823 pound GVWR. It has twin 7,000 pound axles. It rides on E-rated tires. And it's got a cargo capacity of 2,650 pounds. Coming around front, this thing has an overall length of 43 feet 1 inches long and a 13,114 pound dry weight. You can see the Rhino box up front. It means it also has the Rhino frame, which is kind of a different design of frame with a 6-inch boxed section up front. See the hydraulic level up landing gear. Let's take a look inside of this Forest River Sandpiper 3.8 FKOK. This is a 2022 model. All right, let me close the door so I can block some of the noise. Quickly pan around. Take a look back here. I can already tell you I like the kitchen. The price is listed right here inside of the entrance. It has an MSRP of $107,292. It has a sale price of $79,478. And again, this is a 2022 Sandpiper 38 FKOK. All right, so right off the bat, this has an absolutely gorgeous kitchen. I also really like this transition right here to separate the living area from the kitchen area. You have a nice little bar area right here with 2 seats. Kind of overlooks the living room, which is nice because it's essentially extra seating for watching TV, or if you're going to be eating up here, if you're going to be watching a movie and some of you are eating, it's a really good location for that. I love this space right here. Lots of nice drawers. You have a Furrion cooktop as well as a Furrion oven. Nice solid surface Corian countertops. They have a more decorative wallboard. Contrasts well with the crown molding and the ceiling. 6 drawers, 3 on each side. No carpet in this unit at all either, except a few little areas, which I'll show you in a second. Has a nice island, which is mainly for washing dishes, because it's just your sink. It has a little bit of space around the outside, so you can put some cups and things there. You have a trash can underneath the sink island. This is also a really nice spot over here. You have 3 drawers on each side, total of 6, and then you have some really nice storage here in the center. Back this way, also really nice storage, and it's very deep. Nice spot for a coffee maker. You have your full residential size microwave. Does not look like it is a convection microwave, but it is a full-size residential microwave. Nice LG French door refrigerator. Feels like it's plugged in because it's cold inside. And here's your pantry. Plenty of pantry space in here. More storage above. The valances look nice as well. It's using a old school style of blind. I do wish they would have put like a blackout blind on this side, similar to that side. But the reason why they put this here is because these won't catch fire. That is aluminum or steel. And you have your cooktop right here. I like that they put a little clock here for decoration. And on this side, you have some more cabinets. Right here are your controls. And then down here are kind of little closets. I guess you can put maybe a broom, small vacuum, things like that behind here. Stepping down into the living room area, you have 2 love seats, 1 on each side. They fold out into beds. And then you have a theater seat right here, which reclines so you can watch your TV, which is conveniently placed in front. You have some cabinets above both of these slide outs right here, which is nice. Nice valances, all have blackout blinds underneath them. Very large panoramic fireplace. And then you have a little spot here that you can flip up to put things as well. Little power outlet in there, which is nice. Plus a little sound bar entertainment system, and then your TV is mounted up here. Looks to be a 50-inch TV. As we step back, you can see you have a centralized vacuum here. Your fuses, breakers, and all that are over here. Then you also have your GFCI breakers right here. This is your fan control. And then you also have a air conditioning thermostat. On this side of the hallway, you have another entry exit with one of your flip out steps right here. And the reason that is here is because if you have all your slides in, you won't be able to access the sleeping area from this door. So by putting a secondary door right here, if you're going to be, camping at a, truck stop or something overnight, you have access to getting in and out. Then stepping into your restroom, huge medicine cabinet. Down here you have a nice solid surface countertop with a undermount plastic basin. That is an enormous medicine cabinet. On this side you have your two-piece shower stall setup. Back here is your porcelain foot flush toilet. Very tall ceiling heights in here. I'm going to say upwards of 8 feet tall. And back here is your washer and dryer connections. So it appears you could put a full stackable mini unit in here, which is really nice. This is a very nice bathroom. Okay, stepping back out into the hallway and around the stairs. Remember, those stairs will be down whenever you're camping. King size bed, really nice size room. You have a small slide right here, a very small slide, but it may not be as small on the outside because they probably have like an outside kitchen on the other side of this. Lots of wardrobe space, like a tremendous amount of wardrobe space in here. One of these on each side. And this whole setup right here is duplicated on each side. Then you got 4 drawers here, so you have a total of 12 drawers. 4, 8, 12. Plus you have a spot here for maybe another coffee maker, I don't know. Little storage area under there. This is where your TV would mount. Got some more cabinets up top. Very, very cool. Very nice area. Very tall slide above your headboard, so you don't have to worry about banging your head on it, which is really nice. And then you have your mock air conditioning system up top here. Of course, everything's fully ducted. I think this unit has 2 air conditioning units. It does. And it's all ducted all the way up to the front. Something this large probably could have benefited from having 3 AC units. Unless you're going to be using it in a more mild area or an area where you don't necessarily need 3 AC units. So it all really comes down to the area you plan on living or using it in and the climate in that area. Anyways, let's take a look outside and see what the outside of this unit is all about. Okay, we're going to start from the front and work our way back. As you can see, it does have the Rhino frame with the Rhino pin box up front. The level up 6-point auto leveling system. Here's going to be your propane. Looks like it has a 30-pound propane can, 2 of them right here. And this is a tray that actually comes out. I like this setup. Let's see how this works. That's very nice, very convenient, easy to access, which is always good when you're lifting 50-pound tanks. 30 pounds worth of material inside of the tank, but overall weight, including the tank, is about 50 pounds. They always put really thick baggage doors on these Sandpipers, which is really nice. You have your spare tire here, which is also nice. It is a Goodyear, which means we're about to see some Goodyear Endurance tires on the side, I'm sure. Nice radiant barrier, 3-inch bracing on the bath deck. You have a power and cable connection out here as well. All really nice carpeted and trimmed off. Schwintek slide up front, rack and pinion slide down the center. And this does have a 12-inch I-beam frame. Let's see what the drop frame looks like. With, looks to be a 10-inch drop frame. That's very nice. Wasn't expecting to see that. Very nice frame on this unit. Nice high gloss skin to it as well. Coming around this way, Goodyear Endurance tires. Does not have an upgraded equalizer. I do wish it had an upgraded suspension equalizer. Something like a Road Armor or Moride system I think would be great. You have another rack and pinion slide back here. Here's one of your leveling legs back in the back side of this. Let's open this up, see what the outside kitchen looks like. Should be a thick door. It is. Very thick door. Nice high point compact microwave. Cabinetry out here looks fantastic. You have a little single basin sink. This is really nice. Has a cover right there as well for it, but very, very nice outside kitchen. I think this is executed very well. You have some storage right here. You have a nice compact refrigerator. Just a very nice setup. Coming around to the back, all LED lighting. You have a nice rear window here coming from your bedroom. You have a swing around grill right here, which is nice as well. Already mounted in place. Full walk-on roof. It is wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera. Nice 4-inch tubular bumper already in place as well. It's a great place to hold your sewer hose outside of your water heater. This is also a rack and pinion slide. This is going to be storage underneath the king-size bed in the bedroom. This is going to be all your connections right here for wastewater, and your handle to pull it will be right there. It's all your sewer connections. Other side of your tire setup. Another rack and pinion slide over here. Outside of your furnace. And here's your wet bay. Has a really nice cleanly set up Nautilus panel, plus a whole house water filtration system. And this appears to have a 30 amp solar charge controller on it with solar panel on top. So my theory is that there's probably a 190 or 200 watt panel up top. A lot of manufacturers are doing that now. They're including a small solar setup on their RVs, mainly to keep the batteries charged so you don't run into a scenario where you go to pick your RV up in storage and they're dead. You have a SunCycle AGM battery in here. That's really nice. There's your auto leveling controls up top and your inverter. Very, very cool. Slide up here is also a Schwintek slide. So it's got 2 Schwintek slides and 4 rack and pinion slides. 6 slides on this behemoth. Very, very cool. This is absolutely something I would only recommend towing with a 1-ton. You could probably get away with a single rear wheel if it's a newer truck and it has that like 4,700 pound cargo capacity like some of them are seeing. But very rarely are you going to come across those trucks. This for me is something I would really only personally put behind a dually pickup truck. You want to know you have the stability to be able to control something that is this tall, this wide, and this long, and this heavy. So just keep that in mind. Overall, very cool floor plan, and I think one that a lot of folks like to look at. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. We will talk to you again very soon.